Alright, enough playing with y'all, dog. Some real shit. I'm done playing with y'all. And I want to talk to y'all, folks. One second. Come on. Look, check it out. On some real shit. No one... I'm going to talk to y'all real quick and let y'all know, man. I ain't going to keep saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can believe this shit, or you ain't gotta believe this shit. But I advise y'all to go do y'all research, man. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, the red sky over there in Cali, right? The red skies, it's not from fire, folks, okay? Don't let them tell y'all that. Don't let them tell you. Because if it was from fire and it was from smoke, the sky will be black, folks. You get what I'm saying? Anytime a volcano happens, you know, just listen to what I'm saying. Anytime a volcano, like a serious volcano, will happen, like the last time Yellowstone erupted, the sun was blacked out. The sun rays was blocked out, okay? That's not what's going on over there. That is not what is going on, okay? Now, y'all can take what I'm saying. Y'all can go research, or y'all whatever the fuck y'all, however y'all want to put it, okay? Okay, you see the red skies, right? Pay attention to the red skies. The red skies is Nibiru, which is some call Planet X, okay? It's coming up with the sun, and it's going down with the sun, and it's getting closer and closer. The thing is, now y'all can listen. Y'all ain't got to pay attention. I don't give a fuck, folks. I don't care. Go do your own research. These people know what's going on, okay? Now, they got y'all to believe that God was like a man, or like Jesus, like God walked the earth and all that shit, which is not, that never happened, okay? The Most High works with the universe, folks, okay? He works with the universe and the planets and all that shit. Now, November finna be a serious month, because November, Mars is finna go into some type of... Listen, man, go do y'all research on this shit, okay? Planet X is here, okay? For those of y'all that don't know what the fuck Planet X is, it look like two suns, but it's another planet. They calling it a dwarf star, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Okay, go do your research. Because right now, motherfucker, this is what they don't want y'all looking up. Look up. Pay attention to the sky. Look up. Stop looking down, folks. You know what I'm saying? Because while you looking down, folks, it's a lot going on in the sky, and I keep trying to tell y'all that. Now listen. It's this planet that returns here every 3,600 years, okay? The planet comes through and resets Earth. I bullshit you not. The planet comes through and reset Earth. Mother Earth is going to reset herself. This is how God come back, okay? This is why you see the second sun. This is why you see the sun behind every Jesus picture. That sun, that second sun y'all see, that is God's wrath himself. That is the Son of God. Y'all ain't got to believe me. I don't give a fuck. Go do your own research. Right now, the world is having a polar shift. It's shifting. You don't feel it. Don't nobody feel it. But right now, there's a serious polar shift going on. Conscious levels is at an all-time high. I ain't never been this fucking smart in my life. Everything I say is right on point. You know what I'm saying? Conscious levels are at an all-time high, folks. The Most High has gave y'all the power. Folks, we are free. Okay? Because what we've been taught is not true. God only have one people. And from what we know, we are them people. Okay? I got proof of this shit. I don't know how to keep putting it out there. What's going on in California is judgments. Okay? Y'all ain't been seeing the rest of the judgments in the world because they not showing you. It's a judgment upon the Gentile nations. There's not a coincidence that after 400 years, we get all this shit. After 400 years, it's not a coincidence. Y'all got to wake up. Yeah, it happened before because this is the time of Noah and Lot. So we only got so much motherfucking time. Not that God's coming, but the world is going to shift. Every foul being and everything should be washed away. Ain't no man gonna be able to hide in no cave. Ain't no nothing gonna save you, because he said no more water but fire next time, nigga. That's why the sky is just red. The sky is gonna rain fire and brimstone. This is why y'all are seeing all these meteors. They falling, it's getting close. The judgment is here. It's not for us, but we shall perish if we taking on the likeness of the heathens. We know that the prophecies are true. We know this. Y'all be thinking I'm out here riding around and shit. I be out here hollering at my people and sky watching folks, like, you know what I'm saying, on some real shit. Y'all don't be knowing what y'all be thinking. I just be out. Folks, listen, the judgment is here. Okay, see, what we've been taught is some whole other shit, okay, because the shit is about us. That's why you don't got no history before the 1600s on us, and they try to make it seem like we just fill out the fucking pussy into slavery. We are those people. That's why you was Negroes when you got here. That's why they don't call you Negro no more, because you know how to read. Wake up. You don't know who you is. You are the nigga that's in the land of your captivity with no tongue, no name, stiff neck, don't listen, taken by slave ship, been in captivity for 400 years. I don't give a fuck. Every white motherfucker know it. Every Chinese person know it. The judgments are here. And it ain't about no God coming back, folks. It ain't about God coming back. It ain't about you finna die. Because the covenant was for the children. God never ended the world, folks. The earth never ends, but the earth is going to reset itself. Y'all can laugh. Y'all can play around. Y'all can joke. I don't give a fuck. Y'all not doing this research. Y'all not doing this research. Y'all don't have these books. Y'all ain't seeing what's the fuck. Y'all ain't watching the news, the world news, that the regular. I'm talking about not the regular news. That's the devil. They not showing y'all shit. Nigga, China, it's been raining in China for 4 months. 4 fucking months. Y'all don't think it's coming? It's catching up to here. I can read you all this shit. I can show you all this shit right now, folks. I can show y'all all the judgments right now. But I'm telling you to go get the shit for yourself. See it for yourself. Because I'm out here living with y'all. I'm out here with y'all. And we've been misled. I believed in white Jesus and shit too. I grew up as a Christian and shit too, so it fucked me up too. But the Bible says, study to show thyself approval. Seek and you shall find. I keep telling y'all this. Folks, listen. The truth shall set you free. He talking to one people. That truth is knowing your identity. Okay? 400 years is up. The 400-year captivity that the Most High put Abraham's descendants in is up. The Negro is the Jew. It's 2020 and y'all don't know that. The Negro is the real Jew. The Negro is God's people, folks. Don't y'all see the uprising? This shit don't scare y'all. Y'all don't see the prophecies? Look at the uprisings, folks. God didn't say that he was coming back to bring judgment. He said that when you see these signs, earthquakes, New York just had a 3.5 earthquake yesterday. He said when you see these signs, earthquakes in diverse places, North Carolina, 5.1, Florida. Folks, listen. He said in the uprising of the people, know that the Most High has begun to visit the world which he has made. And everything, folks. Y'all are being misled, man. Wake the fuck up. Y'all being misled, and that shit is sad, dog. It ain't about your sins, folks. It's about turning back. Give the idols up, folks. I'm trying to show y'all. I'm spending all this money, folks, on all these books. Nobody is listening. Listen, folks, it ain't about no judge. God is not coming to crack the sky. It ain't no rapture, nigga. Noah and his family didn't get raptured. They had high vibration levels, folks. We in the time of Noah and Lot. We know this because we have the locusts. We have the volcanoes going off left and right. We got hundreds and thousands of fucking earthquakes daily. They not telling y'all this, folks. Wake the fuck up. You niggas is asleep, man. Y'all brains is in chains. The churches is being judged, folks. The church is being judged. They lied. White Jesus is not real. He will not come and save you. Turn back to the Creator, folks. You motherfuckers is going to hell. And I ain't talking about hell in the ground. Nigga, I'm talking about when you die, there is no heaven. Everybody must be grafted in, folks. Everybody. If you're not fucking a Negro, listen, this is the biggest and most terrifying thing that these people can find out right now. Is that they has God's people and what they have done. Nobody's listening. It ain't about religion. We wasn't never gave religion. We was given the law. He said, Israel is my only begotten. So who the fuck is Jesus? He said, Israel is my only begotten. And to him I give the law. Y'all gotta wake up, man. The New Testament is not ours. It's been fucked with. That's not our book. When our people came here, they were speaking in Hebrew. Don't look it up. It's all in the first churches they built, all in the pews of what they was writing. When they came here, they was Ibos. That's why they was calling us Negroes, nigga. They wasn't saying them Africans, that African, them Africans. They was saying them Negroes. Who the fuck is the Negro? When you come to find out that the Negro is the Ibo is the Hebrew, and the Hebrew is the Hebrew, nigga, the prophecies is all real. It's all unfolded. It's all right there. You niggas over here with the A and the B, the A and the E chromosome, we're in the Y chromosome, the same shit that Jesus had. We are high priests by blood. That's why he said that we are rich by blood. The judgments are here, folks. We are rich by blood, folks. That's why our people so confused. Motherfuckers out here marching for black lives, and it ain't even a such thing as a black motherfucker. You niggas being misled. Blind leading the blind, folks. And the judgments are here. They doing exactly what they want to. Y'all don't see. Ain't no God coming, folks. The earth is going to renew itself, folks. It's short. It's a cycle change. Folks, look in the sky. It's two suns out there. I couldn't believe the shit either. I'm like, damn, okay, these white people tripping, but the white motherfuckers always right. So let me look up, see what the fuck they talking about. Oh, nibiru, blase such and such. It's another sun out here. Go look it up for yourself, nigga. Go look it up. Go look it up, motherfucker. If y'all don't believe me, nigga, go look it up. If you don't believe, nigga, go look it up, nigga. It's two suns out here. They making our sun bright as a bitch so we don't see these planets, folks, that's out here. Okay, the world is having a shift right now. And the shift is not just a shift, it's a cycle change. It's a judgment, folks. God is going to pull his people. It's an exodus coming. He said, I'm pulling my, he said, listen, folks, y'all got to listen, man. The scientists know this. Everybody in Harvard know this. All the presidents know this shit. Everybody know this but our people. And that's why we are going to fucking listen, folks. It ain't about sin. It ain't about sin, folks. It's about turning back from the fucking idols. The idols. White Jesus. Turning back from the pagan holidays. That's not our shit. Turning back from all that shit. That's why we go self-destruct, folks. He said, study to show thyself approval. Seek and you shall find. The truth shall set you free. Come on now, man. Y'all gotta wake the fuck up. And it ain't even about the Bible no more, folks. It ain't even about the Bible. There's so much out here right now that's telling you who we are instead of them. They not telling us. But if you go open up a fucking book, you're gonna be like, damn, well, if I knew this shit, I wouldn't even live like that. I wouldn't even did that shit. I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? But they not telling us. Why you think they keep calling us black? African American. Nigga, who the fuck is a Negro? First of all, take me back. Nigga, we was a nigga. We was Negroes first. That's how we became niggas. So, where did the Negro come from? Okay, well, when you learn to find out that there's a land called Negro land, nigga, in Africa, and there's go learn this history, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, okay, so the Negroes is a people. Okay, so y'all stop calling us Negroes now. Start calling us coloreds. Well, was calling us coloreds. Then start calling us African American. You know what I'm saying? Now, nigga, the judgments are here, and you can't deny it because you can see it. It's right fucking here, folks. And it's not a coincidence. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, we got 1619. Okay? Now, all these prophecies, Christ only go back, what, 2,000 years ago? 2,020 years ago? Slavery go back 400 years ago, you dumb fucks. That don't seem like a long time. When you talk about slavery, it seems like yesterday. So when you talk about Christ, don't it seem like yesterday? So-called. Now listen. The white Jesus, folks, he came, folks. This is how the white Jesus came about, man. These are all Caucasian people, okay? When these motherfuckers came about, I'm trying to wake y'all up, folks. I've been studying these people, folks, okay? This shit is real. The reason they know who everybody is from the Bible, folks. This is how they know who everybody is, okay? The Bible. Fuck. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Now listen, this is how they know who everybody is, folks. And I'm a sinner just like y'all, so don't get me fucked up, folks, on the G. I'm trying to wake you niggas up and shit. Hopefully, folks, I get credit for that shit. Now, the white Jesus came about. It was this empire, right? This is why the Jews always had money, folks. The Jews, the white Jews, they call it Jewish, because there's no such thing as a Jew. It was the kingdom of Judah in Africa. Nigga, that's it. The Jews is only one tribe. It's 12 fucking tribes. Now, the Jews is really Yehuda, which is in these motherfucking black people, but they not Africans. God put a curse on us so that we look like them. We not cursed as him, see? We cursed as in Israelites for not keeping the covenant, so we became the confusion of faces. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they thought Moses was a fucking Egyptian, and they thought Joseph was a fucking Egyptian. If y'all don't wake the fuck up and see what's going on, but then they over here in America, they show us all the Egyptians white. But when you open the Bible say all the Egyptians was black. It say Joseph, it say him became the progenitor of all the dark races. But not the Negroes, okay? Not the Negroes. And then they give, the white people came from Japhet, okay? Listen, folks, the Asian motherfuckers, listen, man. All these bloodlines are in the Bible, okay? So, they tell you, the Egyptians was black, right? So, they kept thinking that all these Hebrews was Egyptians. Okay, they asked Paul, ain't you that? Paul get to talking in Greek. They asked Paul, you speak in Greek? Because Paul looked like he was an Egyptian. Moses. Remember when the lady said, oh, I was an Egyptian, help me out? Why would they think Moses is Egyptian? He looked like it. They all was Hebrew. They all was niggas. Nigga, we ain't no motherfucker. Listen, the white people telling it, folks. I got a book written in 1910 called The Jew, a Negro. Folks, listen, this shit is so serious because not only is who he is making any fucking sense right now, but folks, what's going on in the world make perfect sense. Like, damn, okay. They told us that God was coming back to judge the world and shit. But then God, in the Bible, would say some whole different shit. He said he gonna bring y'all down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, where he would judge y'all for what the fuck y'all had done to his inheritance, Israel. For you have sold a boy for a prostitute and sold a girl for wine that you may drink. He's judging you, nigga. He even said that to Abraham. He said, listen, your descendants go into slavery for 400 years. What would they be put into slavery by chains on slave ships, where they'll never take this trip again. They'll never take this trip again. He said, but after 400 years of being into captivity, I'm going to free them. And then those nations that they serve, I'm going to judge. He didn't say shit about judging us. He said them. the whole time. Then motherfuckers running around so scared to death, so scared of hell, when the Bible telling us that Satan is the most beautiful angel ever, but all in Hollywood, all in your dreams, you think it's the devil or this big red motherfucker with horns. Never mentioned. Never heard of this guy. They said Satan was the most beautiful angel. This was the only nigga to get next to God. Where y'all get Jesus from? The Old Testament telling us, there's no I am God, you're one and only, and there's no one beside me. And the Lord don't never change. God do never change. It never changes, folks. The Lord never changes. So when they came and said to pray through Jesus, they lied. Even they fucked up when they was writing it, because can't nobody stop what God got going. Because Jesus even said it himself. I didn't come to be served. I came to serve. He said, for it is written, do not pray to no one but the Father that is in heaven alone. Many shall come in my name. Wake up. He said, listen, folks, y'all got to wake up, folks. The Bible tells you how to read it. It's all making sense, folks. Precept upon precept, little here, little there. Okay? So it's all making fucking sense now. Like, hold on, folks. Why God talking about judging the pastors? And then he talking about woe. Do y'all know what woe mean? He said woe to the pastors. Like, damn, so it's a strict judgment on these niggas. Know what I'm saying? All of this shit is true, folks. I keep trying to tell y'all. Get these books. Open this shit, folks. They only wrote the shit in books so they kids could get it. You know what I'm saying? Because, shit die out with the word of mouth through history. So they wrote it in books because they thought that we would never be able to read because it was against the law for us to read. So they put everything in books, not knowing that time would change and how the spirit move and how niggas will begin to read, folks, and be like, what the fuck? Open the books, nigga. It's all there. You run around saying you black. When we go fill out, I don't even feel right filling out an application in this motherfucker. I don't even feel right saying black. It's not a people, folks. It's a color. African American. 2 different continents. In Africa, they speaking over 1,500 different dialects, man. It's 1,500 different languages. Who the fuck would you say you is, folks? It's only 2 people came to America, man. And it was the Empire of Ghana and the Empire of Nigeria. They were Ibos, folks. 25% of them. And the other ones was Ashantis. The tribe of Ashantis, they still there. They still fucking Hebrews to this day, folks. This is what I don't understand. I don't understand how we not getting this in school. What tribes we came from? Who are they today? They are God's people. They got y'all thinking they over there worshiping voodoo and they worshiping Yah. We worshiping voodoo, nigga. The law still stands. In Nigeria, they have 4 books of the law, 4 books of Moses, melted in like concrete and iron. They have this. Amongst them right now, they got the law. He said, I gave my law to Jacob. They got the law. Turn back. We got to turn back from the paganism. It's even telling us, he said, do not hack a tree down and go deck it with gold and silver, for that is taken on the ways like the heathen. That is Christmas. He telling you all this shit, the Easter shit is for fertility. It have nothing to do with us. A fucking bunny don't even lay an egg. What the fuck is going on? Our people is fucking sick still. Halloween, it has nothing to do with us. But everybody, oh, God gonna heal the world. No, he's not. The world is going through a polar shift. It's cleansing itself of every foul being, every spirit, folks. Everything. And the only thing gonna be on this earth is the ones that was meant to be God's children. And he gonna put them back where the fuck they came from, folks. And it ain't about slavery. And it ain't about that shit. But it's about having a law and knowing that you got it. Because when you out here looking for the sky to crack and white Jesus, guess what? He's never coming, folks. And it's gonna be tsunamis and all type of shit to come. And storms you never seen, folks. And volcanoes to erupt and shit. And shit to end life on earth as you know it. And white Jesus is never coming. He's never coming. They knew it. They made them. They didn't give you shit. They didn't give you clothes, nothing. They gave you pig guts. You couldn't learn how to read. You couldn't even go to school with them. You couldn't drink from the same faucets as them. You couldn't go to the same stores with them. You couldn't pump the same gas with them. And nigga, they will give you God. What the fuck make you think they will give you God? Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. You still praying with them. He said, do not let your kids do not let your daughter take they sons, take on their sons, and do not let your sons take their daughters. They trying to wipe us out, but they can't. They can't get rid of us. They trying to wipe us out. 18 billion damn near people dead since the 60s of abortions, all black. We killing each other at an alarming rate, but we still here. We still somehow managed to be here. Y'all can't see what's going on. All the vaccines they giving our kids for no reason. Did your kids get their shots? Did your kids got a shot record? All this shit, folks. Y'all don't see it? America got God people, and they won't let them go, folks. So the judgment is coming upon them. Israel know it. The president of Iraq said, we can't accept these motherfuckers because they left here black and they came back here white. So we will never be able to accept Israel. Wake up. They left here black. They came back white. Y'all want to know why the war's in the Middle East? Because all the Caucasians is there. The Roman Empire, the Edomites, the Khazarians, the Khazars, Ashkenazis. They behind all this shit. They behind Hollywood, the radio. They behind all that shit. The people that saying they us is behind all of this shit. They behind it all. Got you niggas worshiping a white deity. You got Bibles and don't even know what the fuck they say. Second commandment. Do not worship anything that is in the likeness of heaven. Nor wood, nor image, nor stone. So who the fuck is Jesus? Everybody got this Bible. Going to a church, listen to a nigga who so damn near going to hell, who ain't even going to heaven itself. Motherfuckers got billions, millions. T.D. Jakes came out, did nothing. Nobody did nothing. Because God said you won't receive nothing until these people are judged. That's why you don't know who you is. The biggest secret in this world is your identity. Go figure that shit out right now today. The biggest secret here amongst us is our identity, folks. We have no flag. We still putting down black. 2020. It's 2020. We got the millennium. I'm on the phone talking to 111 people. We still putting down black. We still accepting the education system that was built years ago, that was built against us. There's nothing in there about us. It's all against us. Black history is meant to beat us down mentally. Show them who you are. Show them that they've been spit on. Show them that they've been put through slavery. Show them niggas hanging. Show them that we split up families. Teach them about this. But they ain't telling us that we was kings and queens and just superior beings. They ain't telling us that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't telling us that we God's people. They ain't telling us that Negro actually means Ibo, and Ibo actually means Hebo, and Hebo means Hebrew, and we are God's people that they tried to get rid of, who Pharaoh won't let go mentally, got us enslaved, won't tell us who he is. But they'll be judged for that, because we figured it out anyway. He said, I know they wouldn't listen. He said, because they are stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivity, they're going to remember themselves. You hear me? So we remembering ourselves right now as we speak. And the world is going through a change right now as we speak. Our Mother Earth is cleansing herself. Y'all motherfuckers better get closer to vibrations. Get your vibration levels up, because all that shit is together. All that shit, far as with having high vibrations and the pineal glands, the chakra, all that shit, that is who we are. We are one with the universe. They are not. I'm telling you, folks. That sun that y'all see behind the white man on every Jesus picture, that's the Son of God. Okay? That's the Son of God. The sun that's in the sky, the regular sun, that's the Son of Man. That's why I give you vitamins, nigga. That's why it worships you. The sun worships you. It's the Son of Man. And now we got the Son of God. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game, folks. Y'all think it's a game. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. I'm telling you, conscious levels is at an all-time high right now. Y'all got to start meditating. Let the meat go. Start getting it. When you meditate, they try to pull us away from meditation. They try to pull us away from not eat, from being vegans and not eating meat. And all this, doctors will tell you to eat meat and shit. Like how? All that we wondering how we getting sick from birth and cancer and diabetes and all this shit because we don't supposed to eat shit that is dead, folks. We are one with the universe. God said you came from the earth, and he said ashes to ashes, dust to dust. From the earth you came, to the earth you shall return. So if we came from the earth, don't you think that we should eat what is alive, what is coming from the earth? But we eating what is dead. Vibration levels is low. Our women they having mental fucking mood swings and shit left and right, everywhere, all around the world right now, thinking they bipolar, thinking that they going through stress, thinking that they having nervous breakdowns and shit because they got to get the vibrations up. They being destroyed. And the men's ain't leaders. They the kings. They up here with all this power. They feel it, but they don't know where to go. You've been freed. Your vibration levels is high. But you ain't got your chakra ain't working. Your pineal glands ain't working. Your body ain't getting no electric shocks. Everything is made out of electricity. Out of a vibration. You know what I'm saying? The world. Everything. But we ain't got that going. Because it ain't it's not in lining with us right now. Because our shock waves is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's why they shock you when you die. Boom, try to bring you back to life and shit. All that shit. I'm telling you, folks. It all go together. Everything is together. We are one with the earth. And if you niggas stop eating meat, you gonna see what the fuck I mean. All that shit, folks, is not for us. McDonald's, Checkers, none of that shit, nothing. It's not for us. It's not our food. You know what I'm saying? They try to split everything up on us and shit. You know what I'm saying? And make all these different religions and shit. Put us against each other. Nigga, when Ishmael is my cousin. Them motherfuckers are our cousin. And God said he was going to make them rich. And he did it. Nigga, and now look, he said he was going to make us slaves. And he did it. And he was going to put these other nations above us. But then he said, after that, I'm going to come and redeem you. I will never leave you. He said, for you are my only begotten. And then those nations that put you through slavery and those that helped them and got rich off of them, I'm going to judge them. And then you should be the rulers of the world again. There is no end to this world. When you're dead, you're dead. He ain't say he was coming to kill everybody. He coming to get them. When the storms and shit come, a lot of us gonna die because we gonna be out here in the way. You know what I'm saying? The spirit is here. He said in those days, when you see the uproars of the people and you see the earthquakes, know that the Most High is high. He said the highest. He didn't even say the Most High. He said the highest. He said, know that the highest has begun to visit the world which he has made. And guess what he coming with? A sword, storm, pestilence, disease, virus. Ain't no white Jesus coming. That nigga ain't coming. The spirit coming. It's already here. It'll change the skies red. You hear me? It'll put another sun in the sky. Y'all can't tell me what. Listen, I'm telling you folks. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Because you keep on waiting on this white Jesus and shit. When we got another son, nigga, we got the Son of Man, which worships us. The son is. We know who the Son of Man is because we God's children. God only had one children. One. He said, I only have one. He said, not of all the multitudes of the people of the earth, thy has chosen thee one people for thyself, and to him I have given the law. As for those other people of Adam, Thy hast said that they are nothing. Do not take on the ways of, listen, it's 2020. Okay, he said precept upon precept. Little here, little there. These motherfuckers got y'all thinking that white Jesus is coming and Jesus telling you. Listen, for it is written, do not worship no one but the Father that is in heaven alone. For many will come in my name, in Jesus' name. Wake the fuck up. It's 2020, folks. Listen. I'm not saying that Joseph and Mary didn't have a son, because they did. But Joseph was the seed of Abraham. And the Bible tell you, Jesus sprung out of where? Judah. Where's Judah? Go get you a 1700 map. Where is Judah? Kingdom of Judah. Right in Negro land. Negro land? Where the fuck is Negro land? And how the fuck did Negro land come about? Why don't we know about this Negro land? Because we was once called Negroes. So if we are the Negroes that they say, ain't we Negroes? So they ain't that our land? Well, we need to do some shit about that. Because we didn't ask to be here. But we ain't gonna do nothing about it. Spirit gonna do something about it. You hear me? Because go get you a map from 1700. Go look up who King Bulan is, and Titus, and Vespasian, and his son, and the fifth pope, and all this shit. And go look up 70 AD when they went into Israel and put slaughter to the fucking Jews, and they ran into Africa, and over 1 million Jews were sold into slavery. The slave market was full of black Jewish slaves. Now go look that up. While you looking at the news and shit, waiting on white Jesus and shit, and you're going to see all the prophecies is real. You're going to see why they try to separate us. You know what I'm saying? Because we gods. God said, the reason we ain't gods is because they made us emotional. They made us fear. You know what I'm saying? Because if we didn't fear and we wasn't emotional and we couldn't be judged because we ain't did nothing wrong and we don't believe in wrong, nigga, we are gods. He said, for I have given you dominion over all fowls of the earth and every beast of the field. He said, I have made man in our image. The Elohim, which are the others. I ain't gonna get into that. But anyways, there's a lot of shit going on that you niggas don't know. But right now it's coming out. And they scared because them shock waves getting high. And these niggas beginning to get conscious. The dumbest nigga becoming smart. You like, damn, that nigga was dumb as a bitch last year. That nigga was dumb as a bitch last year. Niggas waking up. Motherfuckers who had cerebral palsy damn near got about to get up and walk. You hear me? You hear me? God said it's going to be babies born at 3 months. And he said, and them motherfuckers going to live. 3-4 months. And they're going to live. What the fuck y'all see going on right now? A lot of premature babies living like a motherfucker, folks. There's a lot of shit going on, folks. We got to look at the signs. He said the Most High works in signs and wonders. You know what I'm saying? He don't work with the sky cracking and Jesus coming and on chariots and shit like. I don't know where they got that from. But anyways, nigga, the cycle is going on. Mother Earth is cleansing herself. It's like she's having a... Listen. Folks. That's why they try to say that woman is God. Because Mother Earth, the earth is womanly. The earth go through a cycle like a period, folks. A woman has a period. And right now the earth is cleansing herself. She going through a cycle. Right now, it's a polar shift, a cycle change, just like a woman. You hear me? That's why the Bible talks about the woman birth pains and all that shit. It all goes together. You hear me? It all goes together. These motherfuckers tried to fuck us up. They tried to fuck us up. But we are gods, and we waking up, and we going to get on this level. We going to get these vibration levels up. And they shall be destroyed, folks, because it's a second sun here. You hear me? So the judgments are here. We know it. You can see it your own self. Go out there and look, man. There's 2 suns in the sky. The judgment is here. It's here. Y'all ain't got to believe me, folks. Y'all call me crazy, whatever. But before you call me crazy, go do your research. Go Google polar shift. Go look up Planet X, Dwarf Star, Second Sun, all this shit. Go look that shit up. Because it's out there. And it's out there. All that shit going on in California, Planet X. They got y'all thinking that fire got the sky red. But the only thing that's in the sky is the sun. So the only thing to block out the fucking sun, nigga, it's a volcano can't even do what the fuck is going on in California, folks. You hear me? The sky is red, folks. That's because Planet X going down on the horizon, coming up on the horizon. Coming up on the east is like the sun. It's following the sun. It's all going down together. Okay? And it's making the sky red over there. That's why y'all see that shit on Facebook when they showed the plane and they had the red clouds. And they say it's some other shit. Then y'all got the storms that they can't explain. We got some new shit called Dre Show. Never even heard of. You know what I'm saying? We got all this shit going on, folks. We ain't see it. We got China flooding for 4 months. 4 months. It's over. They being judged. Okay? That's a judgment. We got all this locust over there. They going through famine. They ain't even telling y'all about the locusts in Africa. Over there, they ain't even got no fucking food. They over there starving like a motherfucker. Those judgments. They sold God people. They know what's going on. It's all, everything is in China. They has taken the likeness of the prostitute. China over here buying pussy from the bitch. Buying all, you know what I'm saying? They going down with them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a coincidence that they being judged. Everybody's being judged right now. And if you don't wake up to what the fuck is going on, you will be judged with them. Because they made us think it ain't even for us. It's for them. They know this. They got you niggas scared of a red motherfucker with horns he ain't even in the book. This nigga ain't even mentioned. Not one time. Not one time. I'm looking for the devil. Satan in here. You know what I'm saying? The serpent and all this shit. And, you know, where's this nigga with these big red horns? Because Satan is the most beautiful. They said Satan look better than me, man. You hear me? You hear me? They said nigga look better than me, man. You hear me? No, I'm just fucking with y'all. But it is, I'm telling you, man. We gotta wake up, folks. Everybody's praying, talking about some, can't wait to church opening up. Bitch, you better try to stay away from the church. Because God said, listen, the church ain't shit but a temple, okay? The people is the church. So, long as you got 3-4 motherfuckers in your house, pull your Bible out, get you a tambourine, goddamn it, act like you in there. Start your choir or something. Y'all up here tripping. You know what I'm saying? The people is a church. You can go outside and have a church with 3-4 niggas walking down the street. If you really want to catch the Holy Ghost, nigga, you really want to feel the spirit, y'all want to go amongst the devil, amongst all type of evil spirits and niggas, and did all type of shit yesterday on the Lord's day, because yesterday was the Sabbath. Today ain't even our day. And y'all gonna go in here and do all type of, yesterday y'all done destroyed. Yesterday, the day that y'all was supposed to keep, the sacred day when nothing was supposed to move, you was supposed to keep it for your kids and your grandkids and give it away, because that was the day of all creation, and you done gave it away. You going out on that day. You going out. You ain't even reading the book. You can give a fuck. You go today or the next day. Like you ain't even said fuck what the Bible saying. You know, like, I just don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. It's like we having church right now. You know what I'm saying? You can have church anywhere. You niggas don't listen, folks. Nobody listen. Y'all want to go feel the devil. Ain't nothing in there. Then leave when you leave. Talking about some, I felt the blessing. Well, you just gave motherfuckers, they wouldn't even, listen, when Jesus walked in church and they was taking taxes and shit, what'd he do? Flip over the tables and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, that shit ain't nothing but cattle, clothes, food. That's what giving to the church is. You know what I'm saying? Because the church don't have no taxes. The church is tax-free. You know what I'm saying? So, all that shit that we doing is like, we just not reading. It's just like, and that's why the pastors gonna be destroyed first, because they misleading God's people. They ain't even telling y'all who they is. They going after 5-0. They going after 5. What the fuck that shit called? That shit that they, you know, the tax-free shit. They going off of that. They teaching only on certain things. They not gonna come and tell you what I tell you. They not gonna come and listen. Go visit Rome. Go visit fucking Russia. They got black Jesus and Mary, black Madonna. We over here in America with a white man with a son behind him on every picture. Like, not knowing what the fuck is going on. You hear me? Not knowing what the fuck is going on. In school, they teaching us about a faggot, his brother that sodomized kids, killed motherfuckers, gave them syphilis, all type of shit, but ain't taught us what the fuck happened in 70 AD. Who was Titus? Who was Vespasian? Who was King Bulan? You know what I'm saying? Who was these motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? And how these niggas run into Africa and then get put into slavery? You know what I'm saying? And who were they? You know what I'm saying? And then they had people that was already here. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that got put into slavery had people that was already in America. They ain't even telling y'all. That's how Christopher Columbus knew how to get here. A nigga took him. Not no African. A Negro took him. When he went back to the Queen in Spain, when he took them motherfuckers back to the Queen, guess what he introduced them as? American Negroid Indians. You feel me? So come on now, open the books. It's all right there. American Negroid Indians. When he took them niggas back to Spain, they got pictures. There's pictures of this shit. I'm like, damn. Okay. So the Aboriginal niggas was black. Okay, so all these white motherfuckers on these reservations and shit is just like all the other white motherfuckers. Just go places naming themselves at the places and shit. But they all the same motherfuckers. Germany, German. We got Russia, Russian. We got all this shit. They all the same people. America, American. They all the same people. They did the same shit. They the devil. You hear me? So these all the same white motherfuckers. Naming themselves at all these different places and shit. Russia even know who the fuck Israel is. Know what I'm saying? They know what the fuck going on. Everybody know it. But there's so many people in America right now, they feel like if they came out and told us, we gonna tear this bitch down and demand money that they cannot pay. You feel me? So they can't let that get out. And so Israel is blackmailing America right now, folks. And that's why so many churches send money to Israel and don't even know why. Nigga, don't y'all know Israel is the Khazarian Empire? Israel was already rich. Israel was already rich. They was already a kingdom. They the Khazarian Empire. They call themselves the Ashkenazis. They mixed the Slavic, whatever, with the Yiddish and mastered Hebrew and added a little bit to it. These motherfuckers is converts. They converted. They over there at war right now because they don't belong there. That is not their land. Motherfuckers think they over there at war for religion. Oh, it's the Muslims against the... No, the fuck it ain't. These people that landed the motherfucker on their land. Like, why y'all think Malcolm X said, I ain't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on me. Motherfucker, listen, they over there at war because... they don't belong there. They want them niggas gone so they can get the Palestinians back their land. Because all these Palestinian motherfuckers, they ran, and they all black. The black Ethiopians and shit, they done all ran in Iran and shit, Iraq. That's why they ain't telling y'all. And they want them gone. They over there, man, go home. Get the fuck out of Israel. It's a book called The Nazis, man. Go get it. It's a book called The Nazis. Hitler it was two motherfuckers in the book. The white man that said bastard. The black man that said Oriental. Okay? They try to make... why did Hitler want to kill these motherfuckers? Okay, Hitler wanted to kill them. Why? But why? Why? It's about time. Conscious level so high. We want answers now. Okay, Hitler... He wanted to kill all the Jews and shit, right? He had black niggas in his army, okay? I seen it. Pictures myself, Okay, so this was bigger than... why did he want to kill these folks? He said they was the devil. they wasn't God's people. He wanted to get rid of their ass because they was going to take over the world. The Khazarian Empire. They was already rich. They still rich to this day. Guess what else they own? Hollywood. They own Vegas. They own every fucking thing. They own all the banks. Nigga, they fund every fucking war. They behind everything. They the devil here on earth. The world was given into the hands of the wicked, not in spirit, but in real fucking life, dog. Real life. When you see what's going on, you be like, damn, okay, so the niggas that own Hollywood is the same niggas that own fucking that's in Israel. And then they the same, they an empire, they rich as fuck. They up here blackmail, they up here got the real fuck niggas sending them money, they already rich. Y'all don't even do y'all history on the motherfuckers. They the Khazarian Empire. They already was a kingdom. They done ran from where they was or what the fuck was going on with them and changed their name to the name of who we are, because we was so busy serving other gods, not serving our own God. And we was born Hebrew, but instead of us being Hebrew, we was doing all other shit like we doing now. We Christians. So they said, fuck it. We gonna be Jews. But we weren't even Jews. We was Hebrews. We was Hebrews. We stopped calling ourselves Yehuda. Okay, sorry about the spitting shit. I'm trying to educate you motherfuckers. We stopped calling ourselves Yehuda and started calling ourselves Hebrew and Israelites, okay? So Judah is only one fucking tribe. Judah is Yehuda. The one tribe, which is the kingdom of Judah, the tribe of Judah, the niggas that's in America, okay? That's who the fuck Judah is. So we stopped calling ourselves Judah. We started calling ourselves Hebrew Israelites. So when we started calling ourselves Hebrew Israelites, they said, fuck it, we'll be Jews. And started calling themselves God's people, folks. They got the books, everything over there when they got there. All the sacred shit, the scrolls, all the shit, the fucking Solomon's temple, everything, folks. It was all intact. It was all there. Everything. They got all this shit. Rome got everything. The whole underground of Rome for about 500. Man, listen, they got everything. They know everything was intact. Everything. Everything. They know what's going on. They didn't believe it. I ain't believe it. So now they trying to throw off prophecy, you know? They trying to throw it off, but shit, it's here. It's here. And I ain't gonna keep y'all long, man. I just want y'all to do y'all research, okay? I mean, this is what I want y'all to do because it's all together, okay? Remember when I say this. Polar shift, cycle change. The world is having a cycle change right now. They're calling it a polar shift, okay? And they're not letting the world know the thing that's making the fucking polar shift is the second sun. It's fucking up it's coming in our atmosphere. It's fucking up our magnetic field. And it's bringing fire and brimstone, which God promised to rain from the heaven. It's bringing fire and brimstone, which are meteorites. You know what I'm saying? And they falling down as we speak. Look in the sky. That's why they be having the skies fucked up and shit. But look up and you're going to see shit. You're going to think it's chemtrails. But look close. It's meteorites coming down. And as Planet X get closer, or the second sun, or the son of God, or whatever you want to call it, or Nibiru, or Planet X, or Planet Nemesis, whatever. They got a lot of names for it. Wormwood. Whenever, as it get closer, conscious levels go get more higher. And war is coming. War is coming, folks. Y'all best believe this war is coming. They know it, folks. They know it. They know it. They know it. You know what I'm saying? Because they worshiping a whole nother God. Y'all got to believe there's other gods. That's why God say, I am the highest. God is the highest. We worship the highest, folks. You shall serve no... He said, I am the highest. Thy only God. You shall serve no only gods but me. So we know it's other gods. They God is white Jesus, which is the image, the beast, 666, Satan. Has nothing to do with us. Because we wasn't worshiping the white God when we got here. God damn it, white God ain't create this creation. Because the son of men don't worship you bastards. The son of man worship us. So, therefore, you know, we know what that is. No disrespect, but y'all got to wake up and y'all got to deny yourselves. That's the only way that y'all going to get into the kingdom. Because all the white folks know it. That the Bible, once y'all come to find out who these people really are, the Bible only has 12 gates in heaven. And at the top of each gate is a name of one of the 12 tribes. So everybody in the world must be grafted in. You have to be grafted in. And guess how you are grafted in? He said, for the salvation is of the Jews. Only way you're going to get in is to get in through us, boy. And that's denying yourself. Loving us. Telling people, oh, no, that racist shit, that's the only people that's getting to heaven, folks. The ones that are against racism, if heaven is real. Or the other people, that's because when you die, sometimes you might come back again, baby. We don't know what the fuck they talking about. But in the next life, you know what I'm saying? We know that we are those that should rule the world because that was the promise. Even if life never ends and we still here on earth, like I told y'all. Folks, it's a polar shift coming. He said not many will make it. He said Israel is like the sand of the sea. But only a remnant will be saved. He ain't say the world. Israel is a fucking nation. He didn't say the world. You niggas gotta wake up, folks. The judgment's coming. You hear me? It's coming, man. It's here. I mean, it's not coming. It's here. Look at California. Look at New York yesterday. Earthquake. Beautiful. Look at Florida. Earthquakes. Beautiful. It's all beautiful. It's beautiful because he said, I would never leave nor forsake you. Not the world, but my children. You hear me? He told Abraham, I'm going to put them in slavery for 400 years. They're going to serve in slavery for 400 years. But after that, I'm going to go redeem them. I'm going to save them. I will never leave nor forsake them. I'm going to make a covenant with them. And it's going to be a rainbow. And they should see it to know that I am coming. And my covenant stands. And right now, guess what? You motherfuckers making fun of it. Y'all making fun of the covenant. So you taking the likes of the heathen, because the homosexual shit and all that shit been here. The bestiality and shit and all that shit been here. That's not nothing new. The LGBT shit, that's not nothing new. That shit been here. That's Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. It's been here. So guess what? You taking on the likeness of them. You know what I'm saying? You should have no evil spirit in you like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not judging you or nothing like that. But you love God. You can't love God. You can't be hot, and you can't be lukewarm. You got to be hot or cold. You either love them or you hate them. You know what I'm saying? Either one of the two. Because we know from the scripture, the laws, which God never changed. He said, I never change. I am the great I am. Today, tomorrow, and the goddamn right now. You know what I'm saying? So, that means that the word never changed. He gave the law to Israel. That's why they pushing it on our people so tough. They pushing everything on our people so tough, folks. Because we are God's people, folks. That's why everything that comes from us is beauty. When we run, it's beautiful. When we sing, it's beautiful. When we dance, it's beautiful. When we talk, it's beautiful. When we live, it's beautiful. Everything we do is beautiful. They don't like us, but they love it. You know what I'm saying? So they taking on their likeness. They painted our images, but they painted their people. You get what I'm saying? It's all coming to life. It's here. It's here. It's here, man. I just want y'all to wake up, man. Y'all got the time right now to tell y'all kids right now, hey, baby, I know that way when you was young, you might have thought that white man was God. But no, baby, that's not God. You know, here's a book I bought off of Amazon. Let's read this. It says this. It says that. All type of shit. Wake them up. Wake your family up. Go to them. Mama, why they say the guy was the color of burnt bronze, as if he had burned in a furnace? That's a black-ass nigga, mama. That's a dark-skinned nigga, mama. They said he was black. They said a nigga was the color of burnt bronze. Fine burnt bronze, as if he had burned in the furnace. And it only makes sense. It only makes sense because the Son of Man, you hear me? The Son of Man worship us. You know what I'm saying? Black is beautiful. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so now we know that the prophecies are real because the Son of God is right there. And when you find out who the Son of God is, you know, they try to split it up. You know what I'm saying? But don't forget that the whole continent of Africa was once Kemet. That is what it's called. Now, I ain't trying to mislead y'all or nothing. Do your research, search, and you shall find. You hear me? I mean, seek and you shall find. Study to show thyself approval. The truth shall set you free. And that's the truth. It shall set you free, man.